ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel for another Hot Toys figure unboxing. And today is finally the day we're taking a look at none other than the Iron Man Mark 7 from, of course, the first Avengers movie. This is MMS 500. I'm super excited to get this out here, but before we do, I want to say a huge thank you to Philip Liu from Toys Wonderland HK. His new website is live now if you want to pick up this guy or the Neon Tech War Machine that just went up. The links are down in the description below. You can now pay with PayPal, Apple Pay, Google Pay, American Express. There's a whole bunch more options in order to decide how you'd like to pay for your figures. Either way, let's crack on to the unboxing on this guy right here. Before we get to the review, I do want to mention that right at the end of that review video, there is going to be a special announcement. There's going to be a giveaway in partnership with Philip Liu for a Mark 7, so definitely stick around right to the end of the review when that video goes live. Either way, the box art looks absolutely spectacular. In the light box, you can't see this, but there's actually a light sort of metallic sheen to the entire box, and I've just realized as well that it's a side sort of slide out piece compared to the traditional die-cast ones, which you have to split top and bottom. Either way, the artwork is pretty much consistent from the front and back. Nice Avengers logo there as well. And there's a real sort of visceral texture to the gold top and bottoms of the box. I really do appreciate it. Either way, let's slide this guy out here. For those asking me previously, this is of course the special edition, so that means it comes with that hologram piece. So I will show that off, as I said, in the full review. In fact, you'll see everything in a hell of a lot more detail in the full review. Now, this is exciting. This is the first time that we've ever seen this black foam. I've never seen this on any of the previous diecast releases. That could be because this is MMS 500. It could be just that they're sort of leaning towards this for future Iron Man releases. I do like it though. It is very sleek. Either way, let's get this guy out here. I am just super excited. There's been a lot of questions as to the color of the paint, and we will get to that. Don't worry, we'll compare it to the previous diecast figures as well as the previous plastic Mark 7s. But for now, let me just say, first impressions, he looks absolutely outstanding. That satin finish, I think, really does this figure justice. It looks just like it did in the movie. Those Iron Man suits didn't really have that super high gloss that they got sort of later and later in the Marks, but I do think this one is very accurate to the Mark 7. Also, this is really heavy, like heavier than your traditional Iron Man figure. I reckon this is heavier even than the Mark 50, but don't worry, we'll go through each and every single detail in the full review, and that's going to be one of the longest reviews, I do believe. Now, this is the special edition piece, his little hologram piece. I do really like the look of it, and it's the pod mode. It's good to have this because I highly doubt I'm ever going to be displaying my Mark 7 in pod mode. Now, he does come with the Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt as well, which looks really, really good, and we will compare it to the one that came with the Battle Damage Mark 7 as well. That's, of course, the plastic version, that special edition one that I reviewed very recently. And then on the underside of the tray, because all of these diecast figures do have 2 levels to their trays, he does come with a bunch of bits and pieces, and we will do all of the different modes. I actually don't know if I like Hot Toys calling it sort of different modes for when they have him set up in the battle damage look and they've got him with the pod mode, but that's what they've done. Anyway, let's take a look at some of these pieces. So this is the front cap of the pod. As you can see, it's a rather large sort of accessory piece, totally plastic, and as you can see, it just sort of plugs onto the front, and we will go through this in the review itself. And then let's take a look at this tray before we wrap up and I get started on that full review that I've mentioned like at least 90 times. As you can see, it comes with the laser effects, a couple of missile accessories, and some little missiles for his forearms as well. So definitely a whole bunch of awesomeness right here. And don't worry, this is coming up, here, this guy right here, very soon for the full-on full review. Full-on full review, that's what I'm going to call it. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Don't worry, there'll also be a comparison video, as I said, with all of the previous Iron Man figures, as well as the 2 plastic Mark 7s in the collection, so definitely stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned for the giveaway announcement. That's coming right at the end of the review, so when you are watching that video, make sure you watch it right through to the end. Now, this guy is in stock and up for pre-order for a later batch right now with Philip Liu from Toys Wonderland. The link for that is down in the description below. Check out the new website. There's a whole bunch more options in order to decide how you like to pay for your figures. Apple Pay, Google Pay, American Express, and PayPal. A whole bunch more options. Also, check out the pre-order links for the Neon Tech War Machine down below. Check out 6 Scale Network, the brand new awesome Facebook group. Come along, chat figures, share photos of your collection, and overall, have a good time. Also, check out Justin and Steph, our brand new second channel for behind-the-scenes videos, vlogs, videos on our travels and adventures, and a whole lot more good stuff. Link down below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video.